Hey everybody out there in YouTube land, this is George from the Elvis the Vinyl Guy channel. Hey, this is a cool video for me and Jeff Rusnocks. This is for you, buddy. I hope you like it. It's nothing compared to your K-tel collection, but this is a little bit of my this is all my K-tel stuff, which isn't a lot. So I'm warning you now, this isn't going to be that long of a video, but I've got some really cool stuff though. And then there's also other stuff. I got some Ronco stuff. I got some roulette stuff. So, and some, as seen on TV records and stuff. So, things I've collected through the years. I do love this stuff. I love compilations as much as I love soundtracks. I just don't see a lot of them in good condition, and I refuse to buy them in bad condition. I'll just go ahead and get started. The only thing I have that's not vinyl is this cassette, and it is K-tel. And it's Rock and Roll Fever Volume 2. Starts out great with the Surfing Bird by the Trashmen. It's got Pipeline, Save the Last Dance, Wipeout, Do Ron Ron, Down in the Boondocks by Billy Joe Royal, Rubber Ball by Bobby V, One Fine Day, Happy Together, Swingin' School by Bobby Rydell. I mean, great 50s, 60s compilation. Now the vinyl. This is on TV. This is a TV LP. And this is Sit On It by the Fonz. And this is a complete doo-wop. Fonzie's favorites. And what you could do is fold this out and it sets up like a photograph on your table. But this has got like the Happy Days theme, Charlie Brown by the Coasters, Splish Splash by Bobby Darin, Bird Dog by the Everly Brothers, the Regents version of Barbara Ann, Great Balls of Fire, Bill Haley, Rock Around the Clock. Then it's got some Fonz stuff like the Fonz song and the Fonzarelli slide. It's got an impressionist track, which is Henry Winkler. Little Anthony and Imperials, the Chantels, the Five Satins, the Rays, the Skyliners, the Cleftones. Just amazing collection of doo-wop stuff. And it's all original recordings, too. They haven't been re-recorded. If I can, I usually steer away from anything re-recorded because I hate those. They never do a good job. Seldom do they do a good job. This is a 1980s compilation, Gold and Platinum. Some great names: Cyndi Lauper, Pat Benatar, Paul McCartney with Say, 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 Michael Jackson, The Police, Billy Joel, Journey, Hall & Oates, Men at Work. Great compilation. Great Bait. This is an in-store sampler. This is really cool. It's got Shy Talk, Mondo Rock, Greg Raleigh, Heaven. Great. Knocking on Heaven's Door by them. Maurice Wright and Jimmy Cliff is on this. So this is a pretty cool compilation. This is on Roulette. This is Golden Oldies, Volume 1 through 19. That's what's on it. Most of these are in the shrink. This is Volume 11, Golden Oldies. Most of them are actually sealed. This is Volume 10. You see the songs there. Volume 8 of the Golden Oldies. These are all on Roulette Records. This is also on Roulette Records, the original rock and roll hits of the 60s. Famous Roulette label. One of the earliest compilations known that I know of is Rock and Roll Dance Party, featuring Bill Haley and his Comets, Bunny Paul, the Dining Sisters, Ken Carson, the Swingers, and the House Rockers. Bill Haley and his Comets do Crazy Man Crazy. This also has Don Costas, the Escorts, the Aristocrats, Farewell, So Long, Goodbye by Bill Haley on the next side. That's about it. But It's on Somerset Records, and this is I think it's from 56, 57. Now this is Error Records, as advertised on radio and TV. Moving On, just a good collection of truck driving hits like "Girl on the Billboard," "Phantom 309," "Sheriff of Boone County," "Waiting for a Train," Jerry Lee Lewis, "Big River, Big Man," Claude King, "Rock Island Line" by Johnny Cash, "6 Days on the Road" by Dave Dudley. I mean, you know all these songs probably. Um, Alabama's "Highway Driving." Do believe that that's a different Alabama. I'm not for sure though. I don't think it's the Alabama. A cool collection. This is a Ronco Star Time Original Hits, Original Stars. This is Little River Band's "Lady," "Instant Funk," "I Got My Mind Made Up," "Wet Willie Weekends," "Arpeggio," "Love and Desire," "The Jackson," "Shake Your Body," "Cheap Trick," "I Want You to Want Me," "Blondie," "Gloria Gaynor," "Eddie Money," "Karen Young," "Walter Egan," "Sylvester," "Peaches and Herb," and "Sister Sledge." She's the greatest dancer. I love these Roncos, and on the back they were always advertising something. This one's advertising a Mr. Microphone. This is another Ronco, Solid Gold, featuring million-selling hits by original artists. This is cool. This has got Hot, Andrew Gold, The Silvers, Hot Chocolate, Thelma Houston, Johnny Rivers, ABBA, Marvin Gaye, Rose Royce, Jimmy Buffett, Bay City Rollers, and on and on and on. This one's really cool. It's from 1977, and it is advertising the Ronco record vacuum. I had one of those when I was a kid. They were actually really, really cool. The rest should be K-tel. This is The Magic of ABBA on K-tel Records. I also have another artist, K-tel, which is Elvis Love Songs. I showed it in my Elvis collection, so I wasn't going to bring it out for this. Now, this is one of my favorites right here. This is Jukebox Jives, 20 original hits, 20 original artists. This is K-tel. I don't know. This is from 1975, and it is shaped just like a jukebox. And this has got some real cool stuff. "Lover Please" by Clyde McPhatter, "Venus" by Frankie Avalon, "Diana" by Paul Anka, Del Shannon's "Runaway," "Rock Around the Clock," Mitch Ryder, "Detroit Rules," "Devil with the Blue Dress On," The Tokens, "Lion Sleeps Tonight," "Party Doll," "Love Potion Number 9, "Bread and Butter," "Pretty Little Angel Eyes." So yeah, this is cool. There's the listing if you want to look at it. And this is on regular international label there. And this is the K-tel Rock and Roll Fever Volume 2. I showed on cassette. Here's the vinyl. Want to look at the track listings? There you go. This is a really nice album. And then Kickin' Country on K-tel. This is from 1981. Gotta love that album cover. This has got Willie Nelson's "Whiskey River," Johnny Paycheck, "Take This Job and Shove It," "Good Old Boys" by Bandy and Stampley. "Don't All the Girls All Get Pretty," "Closing Time," Mickey Gilley, "Eastbound and Down," Jerry Reed. Panama Red, New Riders of Purple Sage, Jerry Jeff Walker, "Up Against the Wall," Redneck Mother. "Willie Waylon to Me" by David Allan Cole. "I Think I'll Just Stay Here and Drink," Merle Haggard. "She's Acting Single, I'm Drinking Double," Gary Stewart. I mean, just great compilation for country music. On that regular 80s K-tel label. And the next two are the only ones I have, and I showed them in one of my recent find videos. This is from 1974, Dynamic Sounds, 22 original hits and original stars. There's the track listing if you want to check that out. This is in the shrink, and it is on the K-tel International label. And last but not least, K-tel Powerhouse from 1976. 20 original hits and original artists. There's a track listing. You can see that. and that cool Powerhouse K-tel label. All right, Jeff, buddy, that is all I have. So nowhere even near comparison to your collection, which I am so envious of. And but I will get that caught up, buddy. I promise. Like I said, I try to collect everything VG and above. Some of those K-tels are really hard to come by in that condition when they're actually even kind of hard to come by, period. So, but every time I see one, I buy it. They don't sell them for more than $1 around here. Usually it's 25 cents. I go to McKay's books, CDs, tapes, and records and DVDs, and man, I can pick the K-tels up or those Roncos, the roulettes that were sealed, the golden goodies were sealed. They were 49 cents sealed, never played. So I can get those real cheap. It's just you got to find them, and they have to be in playable condition. So, hey, Jeff, I hope you liked the video. I sure did love showing all that stuff off. I wish I had more to show you, buddy. But, you know, I've got your collection for inspiration, and I will make mine better. Appreciate all the comments. Appreciate all the new subscribers that I've got. Thanks to Jeff, I should say. But love you guys, and I'll see you on the flip side.